Hey everybody, clearing. This is my selenite wand. Okay, so today I've been instructed with divine guidance to do the reading a little bit differently. As I was shuffling, I've chosen a couple of different decks that I don't usually use in this way. But I was told to shuffle 9 times, which represents the stage the masculines are in as far as seeing through the illusions, understanding the process and the journey at this particular phase, and then 3 times to integrate on the mind, body, and soul. I've been told that this reading is going to double as a prayer and support to help the masculines go forward with what's needed next, to close out cycles, to integrate the lessons. So I'm going to set the intention with a prayer to begin with that, anyways, I'll just dive into the prayer. So thank you, Divine Creator, for using me as a channel of only the highest and most beneficial information coming through for the masculine collective that I channel here. I welcome your higher selves, divine masculines, into this reading to share your wisdom and love with us. And it is my intention that this reading uplift and support you along your journey to close out the cycles that need to be closed out, closing the karmic doors, anything that would ensnare, entrap further. I ask that that be sealed off with this reading, and that the intentions be set for deep and lasting, eternal, love-based frequencies to anchor in and integrate on the mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much. Okay, so here we go. With that, let's get started. Oh, I'm already shuffling the main reading, but the first one we're going to do is pull a card to see what is the frequency that the masculines are in right now, and something already. Wow, yep, phases and cycles. Freya. There's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Confirmation. So yesterday it was all about illusions and this intentional prayer. You couldn't get more of a confirmation than that, everybody. Look at that. Wow. So cycles are ending. Claim it. So all the divine feminines out there, you have more power in prayer and intercession than you understand. First and foremost, close out karmic cycles in yourself. Do anything you're intuitively guided to heal, to get into that thriving frequency so that you can be joyful in your life, because as you understand the journey, joy increases. It no longer becomes something triggering and disruptive. It becomes exciting and catapults you into the next levels of your life. Likewise, the masculines are going through the ending of illusion, the ending of confusion, the ending of things in their lives that no longer support. So illusions are revealed. If you haven't seen yesterday's reading, go ahead and check that out, because these are so connected, as was the intentional prayer. So yes, confirmation, cycles are ending. So what would the masculines like to say to us? Watching here about these phases and cycles ending to their divine feminine. Okay, we get one. Let's see if anything else comes out. Just one. Oh, we got 2 actually. I think we should slow down, and I would do anything for you. I'm hearing including this healing journey, including putting in the work, including becoming the best expression. So have faith, trust that if you truly are on this twin journey, your divine masculine, your twin, your divine counterpart is doing this work. And even if it needs to slow down so there can be integration, because that's where the authentic embodiment comes in, that's all right. That's all right. We hear you, masculines. This is the way of it. Okay, let's get into the reading. So I already shuffled the main cards. I'm just going to split the deck. Thank you, divine masculines and divine creator, for coming in and showing us what is it that the divine masculines are thinking about the connection today. What are they feeling for their divine feminine in their heart of hearts? And what do they wish for the connection? What actions are they taking? What is the biggest challenge? What is the spirit guidance solution for that challenge? And where is the connection going in the near future? And this is where the reading's going to be a little bit different because I'm using the Starseed Oracle as clarification. And so those ones I'm being told we're going to see how we can pray in support or what we can affirm towards the masculine collective to assist the process. Just one moment. So really come into unconditional love as you're watching this, and let's hold the masculines in a sacred place that believes that all things are possible and that their deepest progress and hearts are supported today in this reading. Okay, here we go. So what are the masculines seeing or thinking of the connection today? The world. Again, another beautiful confirmation that cycles are ending, cycles are closing out, and a brand new world is being stepped into with this connection in the masculines' lives in general. They're seeing everything with fresh eyes. I'm hearing colors are more vivid. They are coming alive into presence. They are truly in gratitude because they've seen the light. I'm hearing they've seen the light. Okay, so how can we support the masculine collective today through this knowing that they have arrived at the edge of their known universe and ready for more? The heart is awake. Love, innocence, and reverence. They've come to 0 point, everybody. So beautiful, divine masculines. Embrace this moment. This is the purest spot to be able to integrate on that mind, body, and soul level. So release any judgments or past assessments of your masculines, feminines. This is where you can support your masculine to showing up new, truly stepping into the shoes that you have intuitively felt they are able to step into. Release any need to control the situation and allow the love to profoundly be there. I'm hearing the divine feminine's higher selves quite concerned that the past will come back to repeat. Don't move forward or get ahead of yourselves. This very much is an energy where you, divine feminine, have the opportunity to release the judgment and only go forward with equal give and take, even if it's slower than your mind would want it to be. I think we should slow down. So divine feminine, get into an easier energy, get into a more easygoing energy. Take one step at a time as it's justified. Don't get your emotions all worked up with expectations. Allow the innocence, the newness of the cycles completing so they can be left in the past, so that brand new memories and experiences and frequencies can be expressed going forward. Ooh, very nice stuff. Okay, what are the masculines feeling for the feminines on their heart? Page of Cups, the sweetest of love and innocence, the pure sweetness. That's all it is. It's just a freshness. It is a newness. It's budding. This is the rosy sunglasses. This is untarnished energy, fresh eyes. Because the cycles have closed out, the masculines are seeing their feminines in a very gentle, soft light. I'm seeing colors in my mind, and it's the sweetest pinkish lavender color I'm seeing with this. It's a very, very feminine, high heart magenta color. Okay, so how can we support the dear masculines in this frequency? Temple of Celestial Revelations, Angelic Assistance, Truth, Salvation, and Majesty. So feminines, understand your masculine sees you in this beautiful, sweet, pure, gentle light. They're coming into the energy of seeing the feminine in that sweetness. In a disintegrated energy, feminine disintegration can be manipulative and tricky and emotional and volatile, but the masculines have healed and the feminines have healed, and you are being felt on the heart space in this sweetness. So well done, divine feminines, for getting into this energy, and well done, divine masculines, for working on the things that would say otherwise and project on the feminine. So today, let's hold the truth of where we're at. Hold that reality, hold it. Ask for angelic assistance to show you how to maintain that frequency. I'm hearing Metatron right now because Metatron is the archangel of potential, of possibility, of unlimited manifestation. So call on Metatron today to show you thoughts, divine feminine, that can believe, that can increase your faith. Call on Michael to show you the truth of the matter, to show you the highest loving assessments of your situation. If you are in a twin flame journey, you don't have to make light of abuse. You do not have to make light of inappropriate crossing of boundaries. I personally don't believe that that's twin flame status. I believe that true twin flames are excellent spiritual beings who have done so much work that those kinds of extreme disintegration do not enter in at this phase of the journey. It's difficult for me to assume that twins would ever manifest that sort of a thing. Reach out if you're confused what kind of a situation you're actually in, because there is no excuse for the abuse of karmic situations. And start giving yourself the truth about this. I'm hearing feminines, look at your masculine in a different way. If you're truly on a twin flame journey, your masculine, your connection with each other is nothing like a worldly situation. So tell yourself the truth. Really see through the ascended eyes of the mastery that twins are. Support, send that knowing. Really revel in it today, because there is this sweet permission to very much just honor the sacred connection. Take it back to that beautiful, pure level today. The masculines have the potential, and for some, they're really letting those waves roll over them about how sacred and special this connection is. So hold that frequency, divine feminines, and know that on the higher timelines, in the higher dimensions. Trust that your masculine can see you that way. If you feel like there are any things that you have shown up, any energies you've shown up in that would not portray that, do the work in yourself so that you are assured that if your masculine is able to see you that way, that it is authentically deserved, because it takes two. I want to say that. That's just for a select few that will speak to on the heart level, that are ready to completely let go of fear in certain ways. Okay, what are the masculines wishing for the connection today? Two of Pentacles, they've made the choice to go forward towards the connection. This is a choosing. This is also going from the old expressions to the new. So they've already stepped through the gate. They've stepped through the threshold of this connection. They've made the choice to go forward, to go that way. This is the 8, the infinity symbol. This does also speak of the high heart opening that I was feeling with this. So the masculines have tapped into their high heart, the lotus blooming off of the heart chakra for higher love, higher connection. And this, I may do a meditation for this. I'm being told that I may be guided into doing a meditation for the twins on the high heart cycling of the flow breath work that can cycle this energy between the heart chakras of the twins. So if you're resonating with that, and that feels like a fit for you, divine feminines, pop a comment down below, and divine masculines. Otherwise, if you know what I'm talking about, just feel into that today to give support. And the frequency card that we're getting, dimensional planes of perception number 8, simultaneity, non-linear processing, and epiphany. So the way that you can support divine feminines to aid in this transition for the masculines is to know that it's happening simultaneously, to know that everything happens for a reason, at the right time, and that it's all connected across time and space. It doesn't always show up the way we want it to when we want it to, and that's part of the journey, is letting go of that control that says we know the appropriate way, and allowing it to happen all at once, allowing the 5D to truly ground so that we are not fearful if everything isn't the way we want right now. Releasing the masculines from the expectations. Another layer of that for some feminines that I'm feeling watching this